Hello guys, it's your favorite host Tokyo Bear. I've bought myself a Kindle paperwhite. It's a best-selling Kindle e-reader, and it's a little old now. It's from 2018. So let's see if this actually holds up to the expectations we have these days. That you could spend your time reading books that usually you won't have any time to. So it's a really nice, really simple, and a nice design. So anyways, this is the main page of the Kindle. So you can see it's very simple. There's some recommended books downstairs, and this is a book. So I think it's a manual. So if I press this, and it should load me into the book. One thing about the Kindle is that there is delay in input, and the delay is really big, really large. You will feel it, and new users would feel quite uncomfortable at first, and it will take time getting used to it. So there's the main functionalities of the Kindle. You could change the fonts, the font style, font size, margins, and you could also highlight and bookmark stuff, so the usual stuffs. And for example, when I'm reading this page, I could hold this and it could highlight it. So right now there's a delay in sensing it, so it's sometimes, oh, look at that, I just highlighted it, and there's a dictionary right below this, and I could put a memo as well. But the thing is, it sometimes gets very insensitive, so it highlights the wrong thing. More often or not, I find myself highlighting the wrong thing. And when I try to drag this, it's very slow, if you could tell. There's quite a delay. Press it twice, then there will be a tablet coming out, and then you could change. You could search, you could go to the store and do different things. I personally think that the Kindle is a bit bulky, because if you look at this, the margins are actually quite thick, and the screen is actually not very big. So the screen is not very big. So, and like now, it still connects me to the mainland store when I want to enter the Japanese store. You can't download the VPN on this. So what my solution is to just use your computer, buy it from your computer, use your VPN or something, and then access it, entering your account. Even though I personally think it's very inconvenient, and it's the major downside. And the thing is, I wouldn't want to buy any books from this store because I can't. Would I recommend people to buy this? If you have an old Kindle, don't buy this. It's pretty much the same. Apart of the fact that there's 8 gigabytes and it's waterproof, but I wouldn't buy this if I'm fine with reading on the iPad. It's just that I am very, very sensitive to a screen. I get very tired easily. If you're someone like me, I get tired after reading, or looking at the screen for an hour. Then I guess the Kindle is good to go. I buy a lot of books, like coding books on Humble Bundle, which is this charity site. They bundle up different books, and it takes a long time to read them. So I like to use customization where you can make the fonts bigger and read them and not stare at the screen. And I don't like to have a lot of paper on my desk. But if you don't read a lot, if you have an iPad and you're fine with that, this is definitely not worth in 2020, I would say. even though it's very cheap. But it's just that it's very bulky, and sometimes I wonder why they make the design of it. It's kind of user unfriendly, especially the store. And if you like reading and you read a lot, yeah, go try it out. Hope it helps.